All right, guys, finally. I was just talking to Goresh, and I was telling him that if we don't get anything tonight, we have to record something else. I even came up with a game that we were going to play. Like, that's how desperate we were getting. But look, it's happened. It's here. We got some news to talk about, so let's jump in. Thank you to the homie Goresh for the translations. This time he was really on top of it. See, the fact that Goresh was so ready just goes to show how, like, thirsty we've all been for new stuff. Goresh was ready to go, and right off the bat, he's come through for us. So, shout out to the homie Goresh. We've got some new units. We've got a new Hercule and Buu. We've got a new Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Let's check it out right now. This is the Hercule and Buu unit. Leader skill, Majin Buu Saga, Ki +2, HP attack and defense +50%. Super attack, the Champ's Splendid Dance, raises defense, causes extreme damage, and lowers attack. Passive. Medium chance to evade enemy's attack, reduces damage received by 30%. When HP is 50% or above, Majin Buu Saga category allies Ki +1 and attack and defense +10%. Exchange with Majin Buu when the conditions are met. So this is an exchange unit. Exchange to Majin Buu good during the next attacking turn once damage has been sustained 5 times throughout the course of the battle. Editor's note, I assume this is talking strictly about this unit. Yeah, I would assume so. And that actually is really, really cool, because that fits perfectly with the show, right? Hercule takes a beating, good Buu wakes up. When he exchanges, Majin Buu good, Innocence Cannon. You know what that reminds me of? That's Innocence Cannon. Doesn't that stem all the way back to Budokai 3 or Budokai 2? I'm pretty sure it does. Raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes supreme damage, and lowers attack. Boo hates you! Don't believe it. That's so cute. Oh man, I want to go watch that episode now. The forking of good and evil, attack and defense +70%, Majin Buu Saga category allies, Ki +2, and attack and defense +20%. So that is the exchange unit, and let me see, what was it? It was AGL, right? Yeah, so this is the TUR for the current unit that we already have. So let me go over to the global game, and let me pull that up. So characters... Actually, he's an AGL. We can just find him right here. So this is the unit in question. So this guy is going to be TURing into an exchange unit. And we already knew this was going to be happening for a multitude of reasons. But also, now that we know exactly how this unit is going to be built, you can actually go in and spec the unit the way that you like. I still went with max additional because stacking defense, you know, that's the main priority for me. But yeah, now that you know exactly what he's going to be doing, those of you who are on the fence about putting hidden potential orbs into your units, go ahead and do it now. So let's go back and take a look at the rest of it. So this is pretty cool art. I like it. Is there anything else to this unit? So yeah, but before he endures 5 times whatever damage you take throughout the battle, you can just raise defense and you can lower attack. So you may not even want to exchange the unit. You could just keep raising defense and nerfing opponents, which is actually a pretty cool strategy. But if you decide to do it, you'll become a guy who can temporarily stack, and then you can cause supreme damage and lower enemy attack. And what's cool about this is this pretty much falls in line with the Tech Mr. Buu, the free-to-play unit that I've been using quite a bit lately, actually. So let me go back and pull him up. This is the unit that I've been trying to use lately for some free-to-play runs. It essentially does the same thing. Raises defense for 1 turn, causes supreme damage, and lowers attack. Now the only difference is that he will be raising attack and defense for 1 turn, causing supreme damage and lowering enemy attack. So that is a pretty cool little tidbit there to take note of. Innocence Cannon on the Majin Buu good. Exchange unit for Hercule. Confirmed. More good work by the homie Goresh for the new Goku, who is going to be turning into Super Saiyan 3. Now what's cool about this is the first unit that can turn Super Saiyan 3 free to play. So if you have been trying to farm out units that were Super Saiyan 3 Gokus, well now you can, because you cannot do it for free. So there aren't too many options. You obviously cannot boost up the LR because he's an LR. But you could definitely boost out the ancient AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku for his EZA. You could boost up the new not the new anniversary. I'm saying new because I actually bought this unit recently during the 5-year. So I will be spending some considerable time boosting enough units so that I can max out this guy's super attack because I'm just a free-to-play freak. And I like to do that. But if you have the STR or the AGL, both of whom have EZAs, feel free to use the free-to-play boost option from the new Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So, Goresh's translations. Last resort category key plus 2, 50% across the board, or int type key plus 2, 30%. Interesting. He might have forgotten to include that in the HERCULE. He might have forgotten to include that in the HERCULE one. The HERCULE one, it just shows the 50%. He might have forgotten to include the AGL sublead, but it's not like it matters. You're never going to use that. So let's go back to Goku. Kamehameha causes supreme damage, lowers defense. That hasn't changed. I think the reason why his build is a little more lackluster is just because he's got more going for him. So let's continue. Super Saiyan 3 in the flesh, attack and defense plus 80%. Gain additional attack and defense up to 30%. The higher HP, the greater the boost. Lift transformation when conditions are met. Lift transformation. Interesting. And now this is the partner super. I guess that's what the lift transformation is referring to. The partner super, the spirit bomb, the animations that you might have seen in the previous video that I had already posted. Check that out in the channel, or I'll post a link in the description. So the spirit bomb causes supreme damage, and super allies attack plus 20% for 1 turn. So this is basically a watered-down version of the LR free-to-play version that's already been out there, the 1000-Day Goku. Essentially the same thing, except watered down. Because it's really, really, really free-to-play. Like, the 1000-Day Goku's free-to-play and all, but it takes forever. This one's, like, quick and easy free-to-play. Unit super attacks, so super spirit bomb. So this is going to happen, let's see. Wait a second, you know what? Huh. I don't know if I'm reading this right. I'm just going to go ahead and read everything in order, but I'm actually a little confused as I'm reading this. Cause immense damage and super attack. Wait, what? Wait, what? Is what a free-to-play unit causing immense damage? Super Spirit Bomb causes immense damage. Super class allies attack and defense plus 20% for 1 turn. Unit super attack condition. Activated if there's an ally whose name includes HERCULE that is in the Majin Buu Saga category attacking in the same turn. Okay. So I'm a little confused as to what the lift transformation is referring to. But apparently, I mean, this is the part that we knew. If HERCULE is in the rotation, then you can trigger the Link Super, and apparently it does immense damage, which is crazy. And the passive then becomes attack and defense plus 80% plus an additional attack plus 20 per Rainbow Keystrand. So basically, this turns into the 1000-Day Goku. The 1000-Day Goku, I'm pretty sure this is what the 1000-Day Goku does. I don't have that unit. I've never had him, so I've never really thought to, you know, look into what he does. But let's see. This is, let's see, Prezi causes colossal, raises attack by, yeah, so that was pretty much the same, except it's not colossal, it's immense here. And then attack, okay, that's nothing, that's not the same at all. Yeah, and the easy A is just bonkers. But, dude, that's crazy. So, he's gonna become a nuke. I mean, that makes sense, right? Super Spirit Bomb. It makes sense, he's gonna go all out. But that's crazy. And then I think Goresh had added something afterwards. Forgot the detransformation conditions. After 3 turns have passed and HP is 80% or below. So once your HP drops below a certain amount, you'll revert back. Whether or not that requires it to be the end of the turn that you have the HP below 80 or what, I guess we'll only really find out when we play, or Hydros or someone else can confirm. All this information is rolling in right now as we speak, so there could still be a lot more that I'm missing. Let me know if you find out anything, or I might even find out once I upload this video. So that's interesting. I'm still a little confused as to what the lift transformation excerpt here means, but if we can just omit that and just take a look at the unit as a whole, it is a Super Saiyan 3 unit, and when HERCULE is on the same rotation, you can trigger the partner super. And if you do, he would revert down to a Super Saiyan Goku looking like he's holding a Spirit Bomb. So this is the Super Saiyan 3, and then when he gets the Link version, you would get this. And based on that animation, which we should probably go see again, the animation, I think, takes place when you... Let me lower the volume and look at this. Alright, we'll just play right now. So this is the animation for the Spirit Bomb. I guess after the link has been enabled. Interesting. So, okay, so I'm still unclear on what triggers it to do this, which might be what the lift transformation mechanic is that Goresh is talking about here. That's actually a little vague. But essentially, Super Saiyan 3 turns normal, uses Spirit Bomb when Hercule is there. Boom. That's all you need to know. All of this will be clear once we actually start fighting. Or not fighting, running events. Let me see if there's anything else that's come in. Well, there is something new, which I wanted to save for the end, but I guess we're going to be talking about this now because it's still news and it's huge. So, Extreme Super Battle Road... Extreme Super Battle Road is going to be getting 10 more stages, which could potentially mean that Global is going to be getting 20 stages at the same time, possibly. But even bigger news than that, the Int LR Goku is getting an EZA, as you can see right here. This is the announcement for it. This LR Goku will be receiving an EZA on JP from the new stages. This doesn't affect Global, but it's still huge because now that you know this guy's getting an EZA, if you haven't done, I believe it's Season 2. Season 1 are the types, and if you complete all those, you get Gohan. Season 2 was the first batch of categories plus the Super and Extreme. If you beat those, you would get Goku. So, Season 2 SBR, if you get it all done, you finish all the missions, you will get the unit, and then you'll have to do the Extreme Super Battle Road version of Season 2, I believe, which makes the most sense, and then you can get the EZA upgrades for this unit. So that's pretty cool. Missions associated with the new SBR stages will grant special skill orbs specifically for Super Class, Extreme Class, and categories. That's what this is referring to. So that is huge. And I was looking at the Dokkan leak information website, and they had previously mentioned that actually not previously, it was more like minutes before the news was dropping all over Twitter that the Extreme Super Battle Road, the Most Courage Goku is going to be getting Extreme Z Awakening, but also Stage 10 of Infinite Dragon Ball History. So there's just a lot of stuff going on right now. We've also got the new stages that are going to be added for the mission, the last battle, ultimate last battle, the ones where the Goku and the Hercule can Dokkan Awaken, and then the unit special move appears. So this is referring to the Partner Super. I don't know what the official term is going to be for that. I think as of right now, Hydros has coined the phrase Partner Super, which is what we're going with. But until they give us an official title, I don't really want to use unit special move. That seems weird. I'm going to go with Partner Super. So this is more information that's coming in on the leak website. Shout out to Dadago, who's always dropping this information. New stage Super Battle Road, Stage 10 Infinite Dragon Ball History. I don't think we have that information yet. Let me see if we can refresh Garesh's page and see if there's anything more that he's included here. I mean, there's pretty much all of this to digest right now, so it's going to be, let me see. Figured that it would be conditions, it would have conditions plus additional modifiers. Seems this one is just a simple SA modifier and increase, but it's still neat. Possibilities are going to be fun for this one. The only thing that I have a question about is this lift transformation. Because as you saw in the animation, he went from Super Saiyan 3 to normal form, and then he had to manually trigger the Partner Super. So that intermediate step is one that I'm still unclear of, but by the time I post this, information might have already rolled out. It might already be a known what's going on with that. I just haven't been told it yet because I'm recording this. So you guys can let me know in the comments your thoughts on all of that. And I think that's it. I just want to make sure. I'm going to do one more refresh. Oh, it's on global. It's on global. Hold on. Get out. Look, news. Let's do it. New stage of story event. So, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Hercule, Extreme Z Area. The challenge event Extreme Z Area Majin Buu Saga, an event that allows you to Extreme Z Awaken Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Hercule Majin Buu, will become available. You know what? I gotta do something real quick. There we go. Do not disturb. I don't want anything incriminating showing up. Will become available after clearing all the stages, including the ones soon to be added for the following events. Turbulent Star, World Tournament Reborn. Okay, so this is the same Extreme Z Area thing that we've done in the past, where you have to basically clear all the events. Each difficulty, you have to clear all of them for these 3 story events. Once you do, you can do the Extreme Z Area. And then when you do the Extreme Z Area, there's going to be certain units that you have to bring. That's essentially how this whole gimmick works with Extreme Z Areas. So keep that in mind. You're going to have to do some farming for your free-to-play units. If you haven't done it already, make sure you get that going as soon as you can, because you're going to have to use them. Turbulent Start, that's the World Tournament one with spopovich. Evil Revived, the most fearsome Majin. I believe that's the one with the free-to-play Tech Elder Kai, or the Kai group, and the STR West Kai. And then Shut On, the Ultimate Final Battle, that's the new one that we just got. So you got to clear out all of those, finish all of their stuff, and you will get the ability to do the Extreme Z area. And they are calling it the unit super attack. I don't really like that. Literally, a unit super attack is a unit super attack. Calling this the unit super attack, that's stupid. We're going to go ahead and go with Hydros' term, partner super. Unit super attack is really stupid. Come on, man. You guys can do better than that. The Showdown Ultimate Final Battle will be temporarily unavailable during the following period due to preparations for the new stages. So, there you have it. That's news number 1. News number 2, Extreme Super Battle Road. They just took the Extreme from the Extreme Z Awakening. They didn't take any effort at all. Alright, so this is the new logo. I like that. I'm gonna take it. There will be 10 stages in total, and each stage... Okay, so we are actually not going to be getting those 10 stages. We're going to be getting just the first 10. So that second 10 that leads to the ultimate EZA for the Goku is going to be a JP-only thing. You're probably going to be yelling at me in the comments when you watch this video because the first part of the video was me speculating about how Global might potentially get 20 levels and we might potentially get, you know, extra stuff when we're not. So... hopefully you watched to this point and you understand the timeline here. I was I was following the stream of news that was coming in. You're watching this as a replay, so everything's already been known. By the time you start watching this video, everything that I've known at the end, I've known since the beginning. So just, you know, be gentle. So we're going to be getting the LR Gohan EZA. This is going to be the first LR EZA for the Super Battle Road stuff that we'll be getting on Global. And you do this by beating all of the Extreme Super Battle Roads. So this is going to be a really fun new thing for us to do on some streams. We're going to be doing a lot of streaming, getting all of this done. And I cannot wait. Stay tuned for Extreme Super Battle Road, a new event, Extreme Difficulty, blah, blah, blah. This is going to be dropping with Part 2, I'm assuming. So that's going to be in a couple of days. Because according to Team Dokkan, it's going to be dropping on the 14th or 15th, something like that. Infinite Dragon Ball History, the new stage. We don't know exactly what it's going to be called. Face off with multiple powerful enemies. Okay, that's going to be starting from the... Wait, what? Oh, preparation period is starting right now. Preparation period is starting right now. Okay. That's good. And that's it. So, we are getting Infinite Dragon Ball History. Extreme Super Battle Road has been confirmed for just 10 stages. 10. Now, let me go over to the Dokkan Wiki and show you guys... Once again, I did a video for this a long time ago. But I want to show you guys the unit and what he looks like when he gets his Extreme Z Awakening. So let me quickly jump over. I got to go through this and find it myself quickly. This is the unit. So before Extreme Z Awakening, all types key plus 3, 77% across the board. Causes colossal damage with a rare chance to stun the enemy. Greatly raises attack for 1 turn. Causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. Defense plus 10,000 at the start of the turn. Pathetic. Key plus 5, attack plus 25,000. Defense minus 10,000. When HP is 50% below. This guy was just terrible. I had to use him for certain SPRs, like Hybrid Saiyans, that was the main one. And I was just praying that his rare chance to stun actually went through, and I think it did. That was the main reason why I was able to beat it free to... No, it wasn't even free to play, it was just beating it in general for the first time. I needed this unit. When he gets his Extreme Z Awakening, he will become the first all types, key plus 3, 120% across the board, free to play lead for Global. All types. That's the first time free-to-play is going to have an ability like that. The closest thing we've had was the Youth. Was it Youth? I believe it's the Goku Bulma. Let me see if I can find that. The Goku Bulma is the one that has a 120% lead, but it is for Youth only. Right here. Yes, Youth key plus 3, 120. So this is the first time that we're getting an all-types lead for that, so that's going to be huge. Causes Colossal with a medium chance to stun. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. Key plus 2, attack and defense plus 77%, plus an additional attack plus 7. No, key plus 7, attack plus 58%, and disables enemy guard when HP is 58% or less. Wow. Reduces damage received by 58% when there's an ally whose name includes Goku, excluding Youth, Captain Ginyu, or Junior, attacking in the same turn. So this guy is just 10 times better, and he is a must-have. And in order to do that, you're going to have to acquire these sets of medals. 45 medals. You will probably get increments of each step from clearing X amount of missions. It's going to be like, what, 5 missions? I've never done Extreme Super Battle or seen people do it. But when you do it, the missions will be... The following rewards will be attained from clearing each stage. You get gold skill orbs. You get 7 stones. This is per completion. 2 victory lights, or claiming of lights, whatever, 7 stones, a level 3 critical hit, attack level 1, wait, what? Oh, critical hit level 3 plus attack level 1, gold, evasion level 3, defense plus level 2, gold, combo attack level 3, HP level 3, gold. And then you'll be getting 5 for clearing any stage 10 times, 10 for clearing all super stages, 10 for clearing all extreme stages, and then 20 for clearing all stages. So you gotta really... They're gonna put you through the grinder to get this done. Glory's Extremity. That is an interesting name. Glory's Extremity. With this, you can buy stamina. You can increase your inventory. You can buy Kai's, Hercule, and stickers. Stickers is not important. Hercule is really not important. You could just farm out EZAs and you can get enough of that. So honestly, you're gonna be spending your extremity... your Glory's Extremity. What a weird name. On inventory boosting, stamina boosting, or Elder Kai's. I myself am probably going to go for stamina, actually. I think I'm going to go for stamina just because nowadays with the whole Link level update, the more stamina you have, obviously these are going to be small boosts, but in the long run, those will add up, and that could save you potentially 1 or 2 stones or pieces of meat. So my personal recommendation is going to be going for stamina, but that is entirely up to you. And I believe that is it for everything going on right now on Global, on JP. Yeah, oof, Global isn't getting the new 10 stages. That's not that weird. It's fine. We have our hands full. We don't need all 10. This is plenty of stuff for us to be working on. This will hold us over for quite some time. Unless, of course, we've just been watching all the JP players and getting ready for it. I myself haven't done that. I don't know if you guys have done that. But that is pretty much it. That is the news. And it looks like we're all caught up. So I'm going to check one more time on Garesh's page to see if he added anything regarding this lift transformation mechanic. It doesn't look like there's anything. So that's probably going to be my only question regarding this whole thing. The lift transformation. I'm confused about that. But that is pretty much it, guys. This is huge. The update is finally here. Not update, but the Twitter reveal. We'll be getting a data download probably tomorrow. And then we will hit the ground running with new content. Woo! New content, finally! So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below and let me know in the comments, what are you most excited for? The new Partner Super? The fact that Hercule can now exchange into Boo or whatever? I don't know why I'm asking this question. The answer is obviously Extreme Super Battle Road. So, are you going to be grinding out the Extreme Super Battle Road immediately? Are you going to try to get them all done ASAP? Or are you going to pace it and let it breathe a little bit so that you can slowly get through them all? What is your approach for this? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future, and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it! Thanks again, stay tuned, always remember to Dokkan responsibly. I'm so hyper!